Dudes, do we have audio? Do we have audio? Do we have audio, bros? Yesterday we started off with audio problems. Oh, we got audio. Thank you very much. Yesterday we had audio problems, and that's how our day went after that. Let's see. No BDLs. Yo, Unlimited. I saw your message in the giveaway comments, bro. I wasn't fishing today, bro. I would have been live. You know I'd be live, bro, if I was fishing. That's how I get down. Yo, Mark is in the house. What's happening? I wasn't fishing earlier today, bro. Today, yes. And hopefully you put on some different things to watch so that your moderator wouldn't be all like, where's this guy? He's watching the same vato all the time. What's going on here? Let's let Silver warm up a little bit. Not a lot. It never really got too cold, so we'll let her warm up a little bit. So clearly I'm Rip Rocks, but I don't want to catch them on the Rip Rocks. That's about the only place I've been able to catch these fools lately of any size. I want to go back to that place that the Mustache Maniac had caught a decent sized fish. I'm gonna try a different concept here, guys. Lately I've been casting across the grass line and bringing it back. But if we want to be nerdy and stuff and start talking about like, yo, what's up, Rons? Al, what's happening? SFA in the house. If we want to be nerdy and talk about like amounts of degrees and all this other stuff, I've been fan casting, right? So I'm gonna do this. The traffic probably thinks I'm crazy, but if I'm looking at the grass line, I've been fan casting like this, dudes. And as I'm coming through, whatever degree separation there is, and the further out that you go, that's a greater area of distance that I'm not covering. So what I think I'm gonna do today, or at least attempt to do, is go parallel to that grass line so that I can see if I can just cast along the entire grass line and work it all the way back, as opposed to chop here, chop here, chop here, chop there, but leaving all these little gaps, all the inner slices, leaving them without any real bait working in any of it. So, yo, what's happening? Hustle's in the house. Colin, we barely got on. We're letting Silver warm up. Hustle is in the house. It's a long time since we've seen Hustle in the house. Oh, dudes, the other thing that I saw on the way over here was that that the ramp that I'd like to go to is finally open. So I think if I fish tomorrow, that's an if. If I fish tomorrow, then I will be fishing that or launching from that ramp. I like that one way better, bros. I mean, I don't know about the adjustments that they did to it. I haven't been there, but it's easier to get to. I don't have to go along the causeway and all this other stuff. I just have to go to the ramp. That one is really legit, like 5 minutes from my house, way easier. Unlimited. I've been thinking you could ask the moderator, Unlimited. Right before I went to sleep, I started discussing my idea to her and be all like, you know what? I just don't think that I'm covering the water correctly. So what we're gonna do is, and Unlimited, you might think I have a sickness. I just play back my failures, bro, and I try and figure out how did you mess up? Why did you mess up? And go from there, dude. But we're here to level up, homies. We are a quarter inch away from taking over second place. So let's get it, dogs. Let's get it. We need something above 17 inches, probably 17 and a half will get us there. We're going under the bridge. You catching them? All right, guys, so I think the stream still survived, but I turned the camera forward so you guys can get a little glimpse of this picturesque scenery that the good Lord has provided for us. I'm gonna see if I can take a picture of this and then put this as more than likely the thumbnail. I'm already out here doing some photography business and not focusing on the fishing. This guy, Colin, I don't have any darker minnows. I wouldn't even have them in the tackle tavern, bro, because I usually just stick with lighter minnows. So I wouldn't be able, I mean, I'd have to go to the GTO and buy some, but then that would cost me half a paycheck. And then that means that I'd have to default on the subscriber giveaways for the time being. So we ain't doing that. Let's put you guys facing backwards. What's up, Mr. Creel? We're about to hit it. Let's roll. I mean, I see vehicles over at that ramp. That ramp's gotta be open, bros. And if that ramp is open, then heck yeah, bros. I've been waiting for that ramp to open up for a while. I think they got it done faster than they said they would, but it was still making me sad, bro, because the area I had to go to launch, I had to like wait for like high school or middle school or whatever school traffic right there. And I was like, bros, this is gonna take forever. So we'll see if we get out tomorrow. Unlimited seems to be a gambling man and claims that we're gonna be out here tomorrow. How does he know? I don't know. Unlimited just has some kind of sixth sense or something. I have no idea how he would be able to think he could predict the future that we'd be out here tomorrow. Colin, the moderator has restricted the amount of times that I could go to the GTO, just to make sure that that we have food to eat. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some BBLs, baby. I'm getting real tired of this BBL-less lifestyle. Bros, there's some rays coming in here just through the clouds. Real nice, bro. There's a boat out here and it makes it look like the dude is spotlighted. But you guys can thank my microphone receiver for not being able to see it. We're gonna go to Colin's laydown. We'll start there, and then we'll work back. Dude, because it just dawned on me, mathematics, bro. Not that I do mathematics right before I go to sleep. I'm leaving the meat on the bone, right? If I'm fishing in this other fashion. that I've been fishing. And maybe I left the meat in the water because the BBLs are still in there. It's a good thing we got our microphone back. Let's start there. The microphone is good. We are good. I hope you guys are good. And then it's all good. I see bait in here, so that's good. There's a lot of good going on here. There's bait just cruising around in here. Mucho good. Let's get it, boys. It's game time. It's BBL time. It's time to level up and get second players. Okay, we got our trolling motor on. That's good. Barely clicked the fish finder screen. Let's see what the temp is, dudes. Let it settle. Oh yeah, we got ourselves good mic. Every day I'm hustling. The moderator probably, your moderator is probably like, dude, quit talking to me about this other vato. All right, Unlimited's got the same problem. This is the dream every day. Me and my brothers were always looking forward to buying a boat so we could go fishing in the sea. Oh, that's scary, bro. That's a nightmare for me. But let's go. Here we go, vatos. Let's get it, homies. Boom. We're here for them BBLs. Dang, look at that bait ball right there. Okay, we're gonna go to some side imaging. That side imaging will allow us to stay on the grassy edge. We're gonna try and run that grass line and just, oh, I never checked these guides, dog. Oh well, never checked the guides. So what I'm gonna do is just cruise down, though I see birds circling in here. Here we go, already changing the game plan because he sees a squirrel. Ah, this guy. Water temp, nobody knows. I will tell you in a second. Water temp seems kind of weird, but all right. Any guesses, guys? Any guesses as to the water temp, my dudes? Let's get it, dudes. Let's follow this grass line. We'll definitely throw to Collins laydown. They gotta be in here, bros. They gotta be in here. Al's got a 53. And at the end of the day, guys, we'll leave a little bit of time for that riprap. You know we got to hit that riprap up. That's where we've been picking them off. And that riprap, I will do the same thing. I will cast parallel to the drop and try and get them, entice them to come up out the depths. We got a 59, a 56, a 53. With 69 packed. I don't know, dude. I don't think it was, well, there was, it looked like there was maybe 2 boats, a person fishing from one side of the bank. I wasn't really paying attention to the rest of the time, dog. So my bad. See, guys, I even serve the purpose of a traffic reporter. This is your traffic on the 9s. 69 looked clear. Not as congested as usual. The crappie fishermen have cleared out. It is a Tuesday. It seemed like there was maybe 2 or 3 crappie fishermen. but nothing more than that. $54. It is actually 55.4 degrees. I don't know when it heated up, but hopefully the action will heat up. We're gonna follow that grass line, guys. I've been trying to cast to the grass line and pick it apart like that, but I think I'm just leaving too much meat on the bone. Slicing and dicing when I should just run it all the way. We're gonna go and throw into this laydown. We just woke up real brave today, dudes. We're throwing on lines with abrasion. We're throwing a mega bass. We're throwing him into the laydown. This guy's crazy. Catching that buzzer beater at the end. You gave me the ganas, bro. It's game time. Let's go. Let's try. Oh, did you guys see how close I got to that branch? Too close for comfort. We got birds diving to our left. Our right. There's definitely bait handling business in here, guys. I don't want to have a repeat of when there was bait all around me and all I could catch was bait. I didn't actually see all the... Did you guys see me save that mega bass? Fate tried to take him across a limb, and I said, nah, my dude. Senor Fate, you'll have to wait for the next mega bass that comes through here, because this one will not be yours. At least not on that cast. Potentially on another cast, but not on this one. Let's go, my dudes. 1/4 inch away. A lot of birds over here. And everybody knows that the bird, the bird's the word. Dang, these birds are splashing all back here. What am I doing over here when the birds are going crazy over here? I'm getting real close to changing the game plan, guys. Stupid birds. Al's gonna hit the water tomorrow. Apparently, according to Unlimited, so am I. But I'm not exactly sure what he's talking about. I don't even know when I'm coming out on the water. Que pues, Unlimited? How does Unlimited know? All this bird action over here is getting me real antsy. Stay focused, player. Stay thirsty, amigo. Don't listen to those birds. Stay thirsty, my friends. I should say, stay fishy, my friends. Dude, these guys are splashing all behind me. Ron's is hitting up Lake Guntersville tomorrow. Ron's, you using some of that tackle from the Tackle Warehouse gift card? I know they ship pretty quick right here, bro. They have a warehouse in Georgia. Depending on where they have their stuff, I sometimes get that in like 1 day, bro. It's 2-day shipping, but I sometimes get it in 1 day from their Georgia warehouse. All right, focus, player, focus. Here we go. Let's get that Loon Armstrong. Dude, there's so much activity out here. Everybody came to play. Let's see if them BBLs came to play. So what I was doing yesterday was I was kind of drifting a little bit forward, and as I was drifting, I would just reel in my slack ever so slightly as I saw it to build up and start to slinky right next to me, and then I would just pop it a couple times and keep doing that and then keep casting forward. And that's what I had planned to do here along that grass line. But let's see how long we do this before we get tired and say, no mas, we're moving over to the birds. Dude, I am in, I think this, wow, I mean, this is honeycomb. I am slightly outside of Beach Creek. Dude, the birds is crazy in here. Oh, by Publix. The bird action is crazy here. Where you at, BBLs? Don't mind me, guys. The action is over here, but I'm looking over here because I just see birds doing their thing. And nobody ever responded to my question yesterday. Spring Creek. I have no idea. Roll Tide. I have to, I guess, check my, I don't know if my map has the name of this creek. But it's slightly past those the power lines. So nobody put a comment when I asked, do you guys think that the guy who is in the tournament, who's in second place, watches the stream and is all like, let me see if this fool is beating me, and then I'll go back out there and fish? Or is he just oblivious to the fact that we're live and he's just like, whatever, bro, this guy will never catch me? Because that would be to his benefit if he watched the stream, because he'd be all like, okay, I can see what the competition's up to. I can see the competition's shortcomings. Because, bro, if I was trying to save gas or I lived a distance away, I'd be all like, let that fool fish all he wants. I won't go back until I need to. You know, be a little strategic. What creek are you in? Mike, I do not know what creek I'm in. I just know that I am in Honeycomb, past the power lines. Trying to go along the grass line. There's a little kind of point that comes out here. It's a very small point, so I'm just going past this. It gets deeper out there. I'm afraid if I go to that bait where the birds are all at, you guys know what I'm gonna catch? I'm gonna all these birds right here. Well, let's see if I can't get me a drum. The first drum of the day. Big drum. I'm not calling the drum. I just know that I'm like a drum magnet. So, I don't think I'm in Beach Creek, bro. Okay, SFA is gonna go ice fishing. Can we take the lead today? That's a great question, Drill. We're gonna attempt to. We're trying to find those BBLs. We are definitely trying to find them. Slightly past the power pole or power lines at Browns, that is correct. But I am not all the way in Beach Creek, bro. All right. Roll tide's gonna be at the bridge. I'm throwing a forward-facing minnow out to who knows where. I just saw birds out there, so I just started casting in that direction. As I change from my initial game plan. I don't think that was a bite. I felt something, but that was probably a tree, a lay down maybe. I don't think I'd be that lucky to have been, oh, dudes. I say I don't think that was a bite. But look at this scale right here, guys. What do we think this was? This right here, I don't know. We're gonna have to send it to forensics, bros, to see what this scale was. I got bumped twice. What do you guys think that scale was? I'll leave it on my seat so that you guys can help determine what that scale is. What was that, bros? I told you guys, I didn't think it was a bite, but, well, there's a lot of bait here. I didn't think it was a bite, but then, I mean, I did hit something twice. Okay, now we're in a bait ball. So all heck's gonna break loose right now. Josh knows that's gotta be a drum. GTO is in my garage, 70% off. Okay, just barely past the bait ball. What was that, guys? Was that the Loch Ness Monster? What was it, bros? The Lake Guntersville Giant? I mean, the scale looked pretty big, so it was something of decent size, but more than likely a drum. We don't get our hopes up here, guys. We know our lot in life, and our lot in life is a lot of drum. Drum and catfish. That's how we do right now, winter time. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of bait down here. There was definitely bait down there. A whole ocean of it. No, this might be deja vu, guys, when I was in the ocean of bait on the right by the causeway, and all we caught was a catfish. Dudes, I'm gonna send this scale to a biologist, and then we'll figure out what it was definitively. They'll be able to tell us, oh yeah, that was a BBL. Okay, so the grass line is right here. I'm running this minnow along this grass line, hoping that the grass is all out there. I'm gonna try, what the heck is that? Is that a snake, a turtle? What do we got here, guys? Right in front of us? That looks like a turtle. It is a turtle. Now don't tell me I'm gonna start catching turtles out here, because I draw the line at turtles. If I catch a turtle, we're done. All right. That forensics, that was pretty quick. I didn't expect it to come back that quick, but apparently Unlimited states that that was definitely a largemouth. A BBL for sure. Definitely a BBL. All right, we are basically right along that grass line. I'll take a little picture of it so I can show you guys what I'm looking at, so you know I'm not crazy. Lil Willie, what's happening, man? Who's splashing? So if you guys look, you can see that on one side, there's all this white stuff over here. That's the grass. And then out over here, there's not a couple, there might be some Tic Tacs right there, but there's nothing out to that side. So that's the game plan. Run that grass line. And see if we can't get one of these fools just sitting at the edge of the grass line, waiting to munch. The water temp was about 55 degrees last time I checked. Lil Willie. The depth is about 10 feet, maybe less. There was a splash in front of us, probably a turtle. Okay, there is got to be a bait ball off. That might be in front of me though. I think I might be working this bait a little too high. The bait ball is in front of me now. The bait ball is under me now. I think that's a bait ball over there. I could see some ripples. Al's liking the split of the side imaging. Dude, that looks like bait right there. I think that looks like bait ripples, but dude, there's like an ocean of bait underneath me right now. Which is gonna make it hard to be seen, dudes. You know how it is when you're a shooting star. 1 in a million. I'm in the rat race. It's like friggin', it's like they're closing. It's 5 o'clock in New York City and everybody's trying to get home. And my one little bait is just trying to work his way through to get eaten. He's like, excuse me, oh, I'm sorry. And these mean bait fish are just bumping him and said, hey, get out of my way. And you know, I'm not gonna get eaten because the bass, I'm in a swarm of them, dog. Nobody's gonna notice me. It's gonna be sad. Come on, little minnow. This is your shot, bro. This is your one chance. Something about the moment and something Eminem song. You got to lose yourself or something. You only get one chance. And blah, blah, blah. Come on, little minnow. Get me something, dog. I'm gonna bust out that jerkbait. I don't think I've had too many drum on that jerkbait, so we might be better off throwing that jerkbait. Okay, Mike's saying the jerkbait bite is old fashioned. It's an old fad. It's passing. The kids aren't doing it anymore. It's not in. That's got to be bait right there. All those ripples. Okay, I've hit the floor. Pop them off the bottom. And slow roll them. Put them back to the bottom. Pop them off the bottom. Let them hit rock bottom. Bring them back. This particular minnow, it might be the juggle minnow, but as it falls to the bottom, I don't know if all minnow or jighead minnows do this, but as this one falls to the bottom, he does a little circle, which I think is pretty cool. Gives a little more erratic kind of action. But that's on a free fall. Slack line. Come on, baby. 1 BBL. We need to get second place. 1/4 inch away. Okay, it's 330-ish. It's almost 340. I'll throw into the grass a little bit towards that lay down with this little minnow. He's a 1/4 ounce head. See if anybody in the grass wants to have at him. But if not, if they don't bite him, then I'm switching back to that jerk bait. Now I'm gonna let that jerk bait sit. It is nice and calm out here. Very calm. Downrange, what's happening, bro? No takers. We're going jerkbait. Let's slow roll this jerkbait along that grass line. Looks like it's getting cloudy. It's definitely getting darker out here. Dudes, I mean, let me show you this. I'll let my jerkbait sit there for a little bit and I'll rewind this. I'll let the jerkbait soak. I mean, bros, tell me these ain't the Tic Tacs and the Patty Whacks that give a dog a bone. Check this out, dudes. I'm working this jerkbait. I mean, this is what's gonna make me go crazy. You should be able to see them right there in the blue. These little floating white Tic Tacs right there, probably massive drum, who knows? I mean, with my luck, probably massive drum. I just hit you guys with the with the bait, so you're welcome. How I did that, I don't know. But it was bound to happen. Dude, I am seeing frickin'. Does anybody agree or disagree with me? Al, we'll be here waiting for you, bro. I don't know if you guys can see all these ripples up here. That is definitely bait just hanging out up there. These fools is cruising here, bros. I know they're here somewhere. We're staying outside that grass line. I'm gonna try and slow roll this jerkbait. There's no wind, so we're not moving. Or if we are, we're not moving by much. Well, that's not what I want to hear, Mr. Creel. I'm prepared for it, but I didn't want to hear that there's rain, because when there's rain, we got to change setups and let me check with my weather girl, the moderator. Moderator, am I about to get hit with a torrential downpour? The downpour is not the problem. As long as there's no lightning or no wind, we're good. $3:45. Dudes, what in all the heck is going on here? I'm gonna try this side, guys. This side is way outside. Dude, I can see the bait. If you guys look off to this side, you should be able to see the bait like causing a whole bunch of like little circles on the top of the water. There's just circles of bait everywhere around here. Okay, Drill is following on Instagram. All right, I'll go hit you up when I get on off the water, dude. Dudes, there is bait all over the place. There's bait. There's little ticks, little tic-tacs, but not a single bite. This is starting to feel like the other day. I don't want to have to pull the plug on this already. But we have limited time to level up. Well, we have got ourselves a potential storm heading our way. We're not concerned about it. We're just a little worried for our electronics. What I'm gonna do is dudes, all these fish markings are just gonna make me lose my mind. I'm just gonna lose my mind here. But I'm gonna go over there where the bait balls are, and I'm gonna side image and see what is going on here. And at some point in time, we're just gonna have to hit up the only place that we can catch fish, bros. The riprap, or decent sized fish. Everywhere I'm just catching little fish. And anytime I get into some bait balls, bro, all I'm getting is drum. Drum and catfish. I'm not cool like these other guys who go into bait balls and get huge bags of bass. I can only get drum and catfish. I don't know why. I'm not crying about it. I'm just trying to figure out why. Why is it only drum and catfish? Okay, I'm in a river of bait right here. It's 12 feet. There's definitely a lot of bait. There's fish scattered. I don't see a big group of fish or anything. Let's try right here. Let's try that little minnow. Where'd that little fool go? I'm gonna try and locate the bait ball. Well, I already located it. I'm in it. I'm in the bait ball. With any luck, the rain will stay away from us. But just so you guys know, that's what's heading towards us. I tell you guys, I got up with all the ganas in the world. I'm like, we got them, dudes. We got them. We'll figure it out today. I'm letting this drop every so often when I feel like I've brought it up a little too high. We went over the bait out there, so I'm just kind of casting back behind me to see if we can get back in that bait and get on the outer edges of it. When I've caught my most drum and my most catfish, it's been on the outer edges of the bait ball. Birds over here messing with my bait ball. Get out of here, dudes. This bait ball's for me. I'm gonna spin around. We'll probably give this another 10 minutes and then we're out of here. We're going to the riprap and we're paralleling the riprap. So if you're a lover of riprap, of rip rocks in the house, then you've come to the right place. Actually, what do I have on the other rod? I might have to put my square bill crankbait on there too. So I don't see a bait ball just yet. The birds are splashing down in front of me, so the bait is definitely around me. I just don't see it on my fish finder just yet. We're using side imaging, down scan, and regular old school sonar to see what's going on here. And also our eyeballs as we see the birds do their thing. Mainly I can follow the birds. That's a good indicator of where they're at. At least the bait fish. Because you know I'm into catching bait fish. I've been catching bait fish like a beast lately. Okay, actually I should probably, I'll reel this one in and then cast to my left. I'm seeing some stuff on my side imaging. A couple little fish out to my left. They're about 60 feet out. Bro, the answer is right in front of me. These dumb birds are just everywhere. You can see them just splashing down right in front of me, guys. Watch out, little dude. What more do we need? We are only in 12 feet of water. It's not that deep right here. There's bait roaming. I don't need to let this drop too far. I mean, there's a bird right in front of me right there. Let's see if we can't. Get in the mix. Okay, I see an arch underneath me. I think I'm starting to get into that bait ball. This is frustrating. Brandon, that's 3, bro. 3 does not make it true, dude. 4, maybe. A full week, possibly. Then it might be true, but that's only 3, dog. Statistically, I don't even know if that's enough. You need a bigger sample size in order to statistically prove that I am fishing every day. But the statistics are being logged. Pop, pop, then let it sink. Pop, pop, let it sink. All right, MG. I think it was MG or MLG. I will handle business as directed. Let's do it. We're gonna let it sink. I'll let it hit the bottom and then I'll pop it up and then we'll go from there. Here we go. Pop, 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 let it sink. Pop, 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 let it sink. Do appreciate the tip, my dude. So let's see if the tip is what was keeping us from catching them. Oh, Brandon, I have only been fishing since about 3 o'clock. Got out on the water at about 3 o'clock. The only thing that we have to show for today, bro, is this. A mysterious scale of an unknown species. I'm not exactly sure what kind of species that is, but that's the only proof of life that we have out here, bro. Thanks, MLG. I appreciate that. Hopefully, your tip will help us land one of these BBLs. I have no idea, bro. If there's a freaking carp here, I've only caught one once in Guntersville, and that was live, and it was a sight to behold. I thought it was a drum, and it wasn't. It was worse. It was a carp, dog. There's so much bait here, but we gotta bounce, bros. We gotta go to the riprap where we know we can catch them, or where we have a higher likelihood of catching them, because, dudes, there are birds splashing around everywhere. I'm about to punch my fish finder. I'm over a bait ball right now, dudes. I think I could go step on the water and I won't even sink, dudes. I'll just be like standing on bait balls. I'll just walk. I'll walk through this whole water, just all on the bait balls. That's how much bait I'm seeing down here, dudes. Pop, 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 let it drop. Pop, 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 let it drop. MLG, I wouldn't go that far. That's why I stopped exactly where I did, bro. I said, I'll go walking on bait. We'll never claim to walk on water, my dude. I gotta draw the line somewhere, bro. I know not to push my luck, because an example will be made of me. So I'm like, nah, bro, we good. We good. I'll just walk on bait fish. That's my superpower, to walk on bait fish, but not on the water. Bros, I know you guys can see all these birds jumping in front of me. The tinge of green on the scale is telling. So are we thinking that it was a largemouth, guys? Because if it was a largemouth, you guys are gonna make me cry. You guys are gonna make me cry if I missed out on a largemouth. Let's see, Brendan's talking about his first fish finder. He'll be able to understand his lake better. I'll tell you what, dog, I got state-of-the-art player, and I'm still at a loss right now, dude. I keep it real. I'm at a loss. I see the bait. I see fish around them. I see the birds just munching. I swear, dudes, I'll scoop my hand down and just pull out a whole bunch of bait right now. But we gotta roll. Enough games with these birds, bro. Okay, one more cast to where that bird just dive bombed, and then I'm gonna use, look at this. Yeah, I told you guys. I'm an assassin when it comes to this bait fish. Ooh-wee. Look at that, bros. I'm an assassin. Maybe I need to shrink my dude down. Maybe I'm too big, player. I think maybe my bait fish is too, or my bait is just slightly too big. But seriously, bro, if these guys can tell by, I mean, that was not too big. It wasn't like I was throwing a freaking, pop, 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 let it drop. 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 Dudes, if we had more time, I would just get more. I would just get more and more bait fish because I'm cool like that. All right, I saw a suggestion for a spoon. I don't have any spoons. I'm trying to spoon feed these fish right now, but they ain't having it. Without a spoon, of course. But they are not having it. We now know the size of the bait that we're dealing with here. I may have to It's a little too late now, but dude, I saw the answer key. Dude, I'm being given the answer key right now. It was in my hand. The birds are dive bombing all these guys. What more do I need? I may have to change the butt of this fish. Some call it the trailer, but I do not. So here's the deal. We only have so much time left. Let's do it. Let's just, we're throwing an Alabama rig. Let's see. It's already here. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Odds are we'll just catch a bird. Odds are a bird will be like, oh, let's go hit that bait ball. And then I'll be fighting one of these little birds instead of a loon. Alabama rig, why are you making me mad? There we go. Mike is telling me in the dirt. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We got ourselves a little bit of light rain. I don't know where it's coming from, but we got ourselves a little bit of light rain. We're gonna have to take off this microphone setup. We're going GoPro mic, guys, so I'm gonna have to yell at you, guys. We had Mike wanna come and get mic problems today, so you guys should still be able to hear me. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. A wise guy would put on some rain covers that are in the boat. But I ain't that wise. When we go to the riprap, I'm gonna have to yell at you guys, and I'm not angry with you guys. I just have to yell at you guys. All right, everybody can hear me. Three more casts, we're going to the riprap. I may put on my rain covers because it's gonna be raining over at the riprap for a while. Even the birds have run away. What's up, birds? It's just a little rain. Oh, I remember what happened last time. Let's make a move. Hopefully Roll Tide is over there nice and covered in the bridge. That way he doesn't get any of this rain. I should have pulled out the light while I had the chance. Let's put that in there. You guys hear a splash? That was me in the water trying to put on these covers. Dangerous part's been done, the pants are on, we're good. Escott should have reminded me that my trolley motor is down. I would have taken off without putting it back up. All right, guys, let's go try and level up. 17 and a quarter. I mean, 17 and a half is what we need. Let's go get it. You guys got all your gear on? Let's roll. This place really makes me mad, this area right here, because I see all the fish and I haven't been able to catch one here. That's the problem. If I didn't see them and I wouldn't care, but I can see them and I can't catch them. And that's the part that aggravates me. Yo, float, what's up? Brandon, I read you loud and clear, bro. But we'll make it happen. Here we go, guys. Put your lokes on. All right, we outran the rain and the darkness, and now we just look like a crazy person with a raincoat on. It's 53.7 degrees here. According to Roll Tide, this should be the side where Hank Cherry won the Bassmaster Classic. Kevin, this is the first time I've seen this ramp open, bro. I missed it on the way in. I was like, what the heck, is that open? And it was open, dude. This is my favorite ramp, bro, and I'm get hit by a little weight. We're in 9 feet of water. Brandon, yesterday, this is where the only place where we caught a fish that was of any size. The other ones were smaller ones. But it was on the other side of the riprap, not right here. But we got time to work this side of the riprap and more than likely the other side of the riprap. Ken, I'm not sure what the redacted comment was, but there's no need for a redaction, dog. We are in 10 feet of water. Bro, you should have left that comment, dog. Maybe the cat's trying to give me some hints. I'll listen to just about anybody right about now, dog. The cat might have the answers. In case you guys want to take a little peek over there. We're trying not to zero, bro. We are in 10 feet of water. Bro, you can train your animals to do a lot of things. I didn't know. I don't know how well he trained him to type, but you can teach animals to do a lot of things, dog. Dude, bald eagle just flew like right freaking like he was gonna come and get me, dog. This fool, like he's coming to get me, dog. Bros, are you guys seeing that live action right here? bald eagle's going crazy right here. Dudes, I pulled you away, my bad. That bald eagle was losing his mind. The bald eagle knew where they were at. Dudes, my bad that I took you away from the bald eagle. I have a little bit of video that I'll upload later on. Dude, he tried to catch a fish just right here in front of me. He's trying to take my BBLs, dog. I gotta compete against America, and you can't win when you compete against America, bro. It was crazy. He was just going crazy here, bros. Also here, you guys take a look at that. I gotta take a 0 because the bald eagle's over here scaring away all my fish. What's up with that, dudes? I saw him again, dude. Gross. Look at this rainbow right in front of us, dog. What? Dudes, I'm like that painter dude, Bob Ross. Look at that rainbow right in front of us, player. I'm getting in the way of the rainbow, dudes, but I got to fish. There's a lot of sightseeing going on right now. Enjoy that little redness back there, bro. Nature's bringing it today, bros. I don't know what the deal is. Nature is bringing it today, dudes. I'm not, but nature is definitely bringing it today. There's got to be a 6-pounder here. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to explain what's going on here, dudes. Look at this. Let's do a little pano here, bros. We got the rainbow on one side, looking all awesome. You could see the reflection in the water, basically doing a rainbow all the way, a 360 rainbow. And as we pan off to this side, we slowly pan, and then over here, the sunset is handling its business, bro. I just don't even know. No words, players, no words. That's ridiculous. Bro, I think there's a double rainbow. I don't want to be that guy, but I think there's a double rainbow. I'm gonna try and focus on some fishing here, dudes. But I can't, bro. Like, this is just ridiculous. I'm gonna do a pano. Bros, this is my pano, dog. It's ridiculous out here. It is getting ridiculous out here. Does this fool even fish? All right, that's the last one. Let's go. That is the last one. Let's go, guys. We got love for nature, but here, take one more peek that way, guys. I mean, would you look at that, bros? What in the heck is going on here? Haven't caught a single fish, bros, but I don't even know how to explain what I'm seeing here, dudes. All right, vatos, let's get it. Dude, this is crazy. Bros, I don't even know, dudes. I don't even know. I'm fishing, dogs. I'm fishing for sure, but just look at that, guys. He did buzz. The eagle's back. Or is that a raven? Oh no, that's an osprey. Oh no, that's the eagle. Dudes, that's the eagle. It's back. Where'd he go? He's in the clouds, dog. An eagle in the rainbow. Where's my phone? The water on my fingers didn't allow us to capture that, bros. That was an eagle in the rainbow. All right, so watch that, guys, while I change my bait real quick. I've already been stabbed in the finger. Let me change my bait. There's all kinds of baits here in line that hasn't been taken off. Take 2 seconds, dude. All right, dudes. I know you guys were enjoying that, but we did it. Let's get it, dudes. The frickin' rain is making it hard to make selections on my phone. All right, let's see if we can't catch one, dude. I gotta get off the riprap. There's gonna be a wake coming through in a little bit. Skinny fluke. Now you guys tell me if you want to see me throwing a bait or if you want to see that. I won't take offense to either answer. What do we got here? Oh, those are just regular storks or cranes. All right, dudes, let's get some BBL action going on. I just went over a million coffee right here. There's a million of something right here. I don't know what was down there. It's only in 12 feet of water, but there was a lot of something. What the heck is down here, bro? Probably drum with my luck. All right, we're just gonna grind it with this crankbait. I'm not stopping for anything but a BBL. We're hung. But we're right in the rocks, right where we want to be. We're just trying to get a BBL off this riprap. We got pretty distracted by God's artwork and Mother Nature, you know, showing some eagle action. The eagle eggs. They give me no eagle powers. They give me no nutrients. I apologize, we don't have that crisp audio, guys. It's Mother Nature came through and rained us out, so I gotta yell at the GoPro. Game plan is to grind out this section of riprap and go to the other side and grind out that riprap as well. I'm in a rock. Ooh, that felt good, but it was a rock. This section right here feels real fishy, bro. I don't know if you guys can see my fish finder, but there are arches all over my fish finder. Sorry it's not as interactive as it usually is, guys, but I gotta yell at the GoPro. That was nasty. All right, guys, I came off with a rip wrap because I want to throw a jerk bait to this area. It drops off real nice right there, so it's like 7 feet and then it drops off into 20. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and run a jerk bait or this square bill crankbait through there. It looked like they were all hanging out right at the edge of that. Because those rocks come out, I'll give this like 5 minutes. I know that we're running out of sunlight, but If I take an L, I take an L, bro. When you got nature like that, bro, you gotta take time to appreciate it. I can catch a BBL tomorrow, but I ain't gonna be able to catch what I was seeing. That all that chaos out of nowhere, the eagle, the rainbow, the sunset, all that chaos in one area, bros. I won't be able to get that again. So you gotta live in the moment. The good Lord blessed me with scenery like that. I gotta absorb it, and unlimited's right. I gotta recharge the soul. I see that and be like, all right, I'm good again. Even if I take a 0. So this area over here, I don't know what you guys can see, but there's a little outcropping of rocks that comes out right there, and then it drops down. I mean, it's kind of flat all the way to like, it runs out 5 feet, and then it comes towards us, and then it just drops drastically. And I saw a whole bunch of arches there. Again, I don't know what those arches are, but we're gonna try and find out. Gotta take that chance. Unlimited. Remember we talked about my mutant powers, bro? My line just snapped. My line just snapped, bro, but watch out, bro. Watch it right here. My line just snapped, but mutant powers, dog. I still got my mega bass. So now we're changing our game plan because clearly our mega bass came off. See, guys, this is why you gotta be a little more careful than I am. This is how much line we're gonna lose. There was an abrasion somewhere in there. Boom. But we got our mega bass back. So, the jerkbait is out of the equation. The jerkbait is out of the equation, but we're gonna throw a little minnow to that for a little bit, and then we'll run the riprap on the other side. Mr. Creel, why are you taking shots at me, dog? Saying that I'm a bad guy. I know you're just talking about my guides, player. But the second statement would, I mean, the first statement would probably be correct as well. But nonetheless, the guide is probably bad. Now you guys decide what that statement means, and I won't even care. Dudes, yo, Unlimited, I still have the mega bass, bro, so we're good. It's because sometimes it gets too easy, dog, so I gotta make it a little more difficult for myself. Is that the eagle coming in again? What's going on over there? What bird is that? I gotta try and make it a little difficult for myself, bro. Dude, and in the dark I got it. But I keep it real, bro. Some of it was in the, it didn't all fully leave my rod. There was some line left in my rod, bro. So I just pulled my rod down and then caught the line. Tell Morpheus you have found the one. I got one more cast here, and then we're gonna go to the other side of the riprap, and then we're just gonna crank it all the way back to the dock. It's gonna be dark. We're gonna try and get a buzzer beater. No guarantees. Al's ready to go out and handle business tomorrow. I'll see if I'll be out here tomorrow because, you know how it is, bro. You never know if we're gonna get out here the next day. All right, let's go to the other side. Let's go handle business. We're gonna crank the bank and see what we can do. We have lost one arrow in our quiver, bro, but we're good. We got many arrows still. Look at that, bros. Look at that fog coming through, bros. What's up with that? Yo, what's up, dog? What was that? I can't hear you, dog. Oh, you got 3. Are they crappie or bass? Crappie? Roll Tide is over here telling me he's got 3 crappie in the house. We're about to go under the bridge. All right, dudes, we made it to the other side. No guarantees about a buzzer beater, but is there ever a guarantee when it comes to buzzer beaters? There is not. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna grind this area with a square bill crankbait. You guys should take a peek underneath this bridge right here, dogs. Tell me what you can see. Get that little bit of sunlight or sunset at the bottom of the bridge. All right, we're gonna face the camera forward. Let's get it. I'm gonna leave my wristwatch light on, and maybe that'll help you guys see a little bit more. Hopefully it doesn't give anybody a seizure because of the flashing lights. I don't know. I gotta raise the engine up. Forgot about that. Trying to get that BBL. We're running the Rip Rap with a square bill crankbait, American shad, a Lucky Craft American shad. I'm grinding it in the rocks. I don't know if it's silent or if it has a knocker in it. Let me check. I think it might be silent. Yeah, it's silent. I had one, dog. That might have been our last shot at a buzzer beater. He hit it, was on it for a little bit, and then it came off. But that's at least a good sign that we still got a shot. There's still a decent set of rip. There's one. All right, we got one. We got a buzzer beater. Let's not horse them. Get off the rip rack. He's not big. That's what I said about yesterday's. He came off. Son of a gun. That's 2 that I've missed here, bros. And by my count, that's fit 30 push-ups I owe. Son of a gun. Dude, I don't think he was too big, but it was definitely 2. Son of a gun. I'm gonna get back on the rip rap. Son of a gun. I believe I missed those 2. That's rookie status, bro. Come on, Rip Box. Let's get some hook setting. There's another. Oh no, that one's a rock. That one was a rock, guys. These aren't rubber hooks, bro. These are the Mustad Ultra Points that I replaced the old hooks on or with. Son of a gun. But this is that lay down. This is the area where, when I see that lay down, that's the area where I've caught a couple off of. There's another area further down that I've caught a couple off of there as well. But I definitely owe 30. Son of a gun. So this is the Legend glass rod. So it's a fiberglass rod that gives. So maybe with that give, that hook set don't go in all the way. But I thought it was supposed to be better for cranking. In a rock. 3. That's 2 buzzer beaters that we could have had, but failure to execute costed us. And I am shallow, bro. Like I am grinding the riprap in like 4 feet. Well, I thought yesterday's bass wasn't big enough, bro, but he seemed to be big enough. At night, it's kind of hard to tell, bro. But there's still a lot of riprap to go. So we won't cry about him for too long, bro. We're in search of the new one. The next thing you know, bro, then you find yourself your moderator. And you forget about all those other misses. BBLs don't miss. Lower the brightness of this fish finder in the front because it is blinding, bros. That's a little better. I'm free. Grinding, grinding, grinding. There was a lot of rod bed. That was a Somebody's going out right now. Yo, those guys are gangster, bro. Actually, it's not a bad idea to go out right now. It's like 50-some degrees, and the moon's gonna come out, I think. I think my American shad hit a rock above water. But he'll grind, bro. He's not a mega bass that'll break hitting the water. Mr. Creel, I'm gonna have to take out a bank loan to afford all these hook replacements. Okay, I know that one was definitely my Lucky Craft hitting a rock. Still champion status. Super Dave, what's happening, Super Dave? Dave, I'm gonna have to read that comment when I get off the water because I'm running this this rip wrap and I'm using my senses. I need all of them right now. It said something about Little River, I think. But if I stare at the phone for too long, bro, I might end up capsized in the rip wrap. Mr. Creel, if I take out a loan, I'd have to put down my house as collateral with the amount of hooks I need to buy. Guys, I think our shot at a buzzer beater was those two and we missed it. And by we, I mean me, not you guys. Unlimited wants me to go old school and sharpen them with a Lima. All right, bro. I'll bust out the Lima and start sharpening them. about 3/4 of the way through all the riprap. Maybe one time. You guys can see the rod bend. So that's why I let you guys know whenever I get stuck in a rock. Oh, that's a good idea, Mr. Krill. You should have told me that in my ear. Now she knows. Technically, if I take the old hooks and maybe use them to like nail some shingles down or something, technically that's the truth, bro. But she's gonna wonder, why do the shingles keep flying off when the wind comes? I don't know. I'm buying bad hooks, I mean nails. Come on, baby, one time. Hey, moderator, what's for dinner? guys, looks like I'm starving. You guys ever feel like your account has been hacked? How am I responding to my own questions? Mr. Creel, do you think the moderator would share her hard-earned money with me? For silly things like hooks? Maybe for presents for her, yes. I'm home. I'm free. You are correct, Super Dave. I could stand to go without a couple meals, bro. We'd be good. Mr. Creel, you are definitely a thinker, bro. Outside the box. The only problem is, once they become earrings, bro, I'll never see them. I won't be able to borrow them. Having a meal, choices are tough, life is hard. Ron's printing out his own bait. Ron still has to buy hooks though, bro. You ain't 3D printing any hooks. right, dudes, we're pulling off of the rip ramp. Dudes. Just stepped on two baits. Look how ridiculous that is, bro. You pull off the riprap, then you have this little drop, right? But look at all that bait right there, dudes. What in the heck? Dudes, and it is still going. Like that bait is just everywhere. What the heck? I just dropped a minnow down into that bait ball. I'm just trying to see if I can get something to bite. That's the last hurrah, bros. Once I saw that bait ball, I was like, what the heck? Guys, I guess it's burrito time. We are gonna take an L. We had 2 opportunities to catch a fish, technically 3 when that scale was there. had our shots. It wasn't in the cards. What's up, Tom? Mr. Creel. Let's think about this here. Let's think about this here for a second, Mr. Creel. We're gonna get 2 packs of hooks / earrings, right? And then we're going to give one to the moderator as though they are earrings. And then the moderator is gonna find the other pack and be like, who were these earrings for? And now I'm in trouble even worse than when I was missing fish on my not so good hook. So I don't know about this, bro. This game plan just went south real quick. All right, L's hitting the power plant lake tomorrow. Good luck to you, Al. Today it wasn't in the cards for us. We have to reset our 0. Oh, and I still owe 30 push-ups. Son of a gun. Forgot about that part. I forgot I still owe 30. Son of a gun. Hell, I'm definitely not complaining about the day on the water because, dude, we saw some amazing things out here. We saw a rainbow and an awesome sunset that was happening at the same time. And we saw a bald eagle go crazy and try and take my BBL right in front of me, bro. It saw the BBL before I could see it. The eagle came over because it knew I had those polarized eagle eyes. So it came over to try and get it before I had a chance to cast to it. I mean, that's legit, I guess. I guess he saw it first. He called dibs. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to make sure Silver doesn't scratch herself. She's not cooperating here. There we go. Now she's behaving. Alrighty, son of a gun. So yeah, we saw some good scenery. We had our chance to get a couple fish, but failure to execute, and I'll live with that. That's not a problem. Failure to execute. Let me go get the trucks, dude, or the truck, dudes. Son of a gun. You know, when the rain started and I lose my microphone, that's when all the chaos happens, bros. Let me share with you guys some sneak peeks, bros. That's crazy. That's my pano, bros. The pano with the rainbow on one side, the sun setting on the other side. Look at that one right there, bro. A vertical rainbow, unheard of. Unheard of. Where's my eagle video? Check out this. I zoomed in a little too close on this fool, and then he came after me, and I was like, what the heck is this guy up to? And I couldn't really control my zoom because the water was touching my, or was on my screen, so it wouldn't let me zoom or anything. So then I go zoom in hard. Next thing you know, this fool dive bombs, and I miss it all apparently. I was zoomed in too close. I think he does a second dive bomb, and I tried to get it. Maybe not. What? Oh, what a letdown, guys. What a letdown. Now I'm sad. Okay, now I'm gonna walk sadly to the truck because I didn't get the eagle swooping down like I thought I did. Okay, now the day sucked. Let me go get the truck, guys. Yo, Cannon, what's up, dog? Oh, I still owe 30. All right, dudes, I'm back. I'm back. A little sad that the eagle, we didn't get that eagle set up. Dang it. All right. We're gonna bust out these 30 all in one shot because that's the punishment, bro. You missed 2 bass, then you bust out the 30 all in one shot. Oh well. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Bust out all 30 because you missed 2, loser. I missed them, bros. That's on me. Nothing I can do about that. The opportunity was there. And I missed it. So there is a potential that we might be out here tomorrow. According to Unlimited, it's 100% in the forecast. But we got to see if it's raining or what the deal is, and then go from there. I know you didn't just put 100% Unlimited. Nothing's 100% Unlimited. You got to put like 99.9% that I'll be out here tomorrow. Unlimited. My truck's got a V8, bro, but it ain't got those exhausts or nothing like that. So it should have just been normal truck noises, bro. Nothing crazy. All right, son of a gun, missed our chances. Lee said you gotta go to sleep so you can fish tomorrow. That is true. I definitely gotta go to sleep so I can fish tomorrow. Especially, I'm getting older, bro. I need all the sleep I can get. All right, dudes, my apologies for not being able to get ourselves a BBL Drizzy, not being able to upgrade, just not being able to execute today. That's the way it goes down, and I'm all right with that. We got to see some awesome scenery here. We are not complaining. We were given another day on God's green earth to see the majesty of his creation, so we ain't complaining, dog. We'll get him again tomorrow, maybe, right? Unlimited, maybe we'll come out here tomorrow. No guarantees. Nothing's soaking wet on that carpet. Getting out of these coveralls. I don't need them. They're super warm. Making me sweat here. I could have just unzipped the sides, but whatever. Unlimited is my manager, and he books all my gigs, and he said that he's booking me for tomorrow 100% guaranteed. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if it's going to be raining or what. Weather over here is kind of weird, but Unlimited said 100%. Contrary to popular belief, Unlimited, I was working today, not out fishing. Oh yeah, that personal trainer, because I got to get those fish ups in. That's the only way. That's the only way to get rid of these tortillas and beef burritos that I'm gonna eat right now, if there's any tortillas left. According to the moderator, there might not be any. But, oh, and my bodyguard too, bro. That sounds like it's gonna cost me, dog. Son of a gun. Alrighty, guys. You know how we do. We fished around and we found out that we had 2 bites, and those 2 bites we couldn't capitalize on. Whatever, bro. It's fishing. What are you gonna do? I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You'll fish around and find out. Peace out, homies. Until mañana, probably.